Okay, should we just do the Q&A up here?
Well, if you didn't bring a change of clothes.
Zov demands that these microphones be released from their captivity.
Brian! Where's Brian?
Brian? No, not that. Wait, give me my glasses so I can see.
Yeah, Doug, Rob's trying.
They're grabbing his leg right now.
Are they?
Yeah, be so loud. Yeah, how many of these mics are they're getting, okay, screw these mics. Okay, well, until then, shouting for all, yes!
Neil!
Unfortunately, I have to do the whole Q&A like this. What do you mean, unfortunately? Well, for the ladies.
Duke Devlin approves.
Solve his talk. So, until we get the microphone, we'll just do it like this. So, yeah, like I said, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm Doug Walker, also known as That Guy with the Glasses. I have a show called Ask That Guy, Bum Reviews, Video Game Confessions, How to Be a Pirate, and probably the most famous, Nostalgia Critic.
Woo! Woohoo!
Santa Christ!
Dinosaur.
Rob the dinosaur!
He's a dinosaur, he's Santa Christ, he's a kick-ass cameraman, Rob Walker.
Woo! We believe in Santa Christ! We believe in Santa Christ!
Sega Genesis for everyone.
Woohoo!
And just to make a few things clear, what we're going to do is, after this is going to go for, I think, what, until 12 hours? Yeah, just 12 hours. So we feed those starving children. And thank you. Just one. I'm used to suffering. And what we're going to do, we're just going to do Q&A, just answer questions, have some fun. After this, I'm going to be signing autographs in the ballroom. And that's going to be, I'm going to go up, change out of this. There will also be and what we're going to do is, I got stuff like, whatever, DVDs, prints, all sort of stuff, and they all cost various amounts of money that you can't afford. So, if anything you bring to sign is free. So, like I said, I have prints there for like $5 to $10, got DVDs for like 20 and stuff like that, but if you bring something to sign, it's totally free, and that's going to be in the ballroom right after this. So, with that said, let's take some questions. You, get your hand up first.
Right here?
Yes.
Remember me?
You look like me.
Yes, I do, but I'm that jerk who asked that dumb Superman question.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing?
Do you have a follow-up?
Nah, not this time. I was kind of bored with it anyway. Yeah, so, Ryan, can you hold on to this?
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
I will.
All right, so,
ready.
what do we got here?
Did I mention this is one question at a time?
I'll keep it as brief as I can. How'd you come up with that collaboration with CR? Because I love that collaboration.
Yeah, CR, for those who don't know, he does Familiar Faces. A very good show, very talented artist as well. And he literally just contacted me. He's like, hey, I really want to do this crossover, okay, I like your stuff. Would you have a mind? He says, you ever see this episode of Batman the Animated Series called Baby Doll? I'm like, that's actually my favorite episode. Okay. So we just went from there. And the way collaborations usually work is that either we either watch it together or we both take notes, and then one of us will usually write it. Usually whoever's editing the video gets to write it. That's usually what we agree on. So that one, because he was editing it, he got to write that one. But of course I throw in whatever, little improvs and lines and stuff like that. And yeah, it turned out pretty good. So it was definitely a good collaboration. And because it's you, I'll allow one more question.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to ask a question, surprisingly enough, for you, Rob.
Well.
Okay.
Go on.
Now then, before I say anything,
Your time is over.
You're just as important as him.
Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, he does all the work. All right, just so you know, I don't have any hatred towards any individual before I ask this.
It's gonna be one of those.
All right, without directing any harsh criticism toward any particular individual, no, it's not about you, just so you know. What was the potential of eligibility for the video contributor of the Distressed Watcher?
What's the what?
The eligibility of being picked during the talent pickup.
What was his eligibility?
Of being picked up.
Oh, we just thought he was funny. We thought it was funny, yeah. That's pretty much it.
I mean, we know it's controversial, but at the same time, I mean, we like when he does the Distressed Watchers, and we know he's a huge movie fan.
Plus, I like controversy.
The only reason I ask, I don't have anything for it against the guy. I really don't hate him. I actually respect everything he does. The only reason I ask is because as a response to one of his videos, your artist, Doug, Marabot, drew a kind of insulting picture of a rocket shoved up his mouth saying STFU.
But Marabot is also no stranger to controversy.
Yeah.
You've never seen his junior title card.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be painful with that clothes hanger.
So,
We've got something like, I don't know, twisted thumbs at it now, over 100 independently working people with us, so they don't all have to like each other.
True.
So long as they can remain civil. So if Marabot doesn't like his stuff, that's fine. We all have our likes and dislikes, and
True.
not that I'm going to say them out loud. Nostalgia break is just awful. Just take another question. Yes, other me.
Thanks, dude.
I have like a two-part question.
Okay.
All right. First off, how did you come up with the Zardonian Republic of Houston?
Actually, let me tell you.
Zodonian.
If you ever watch the Zod videos, the
Mary Zodmus.
videos, like I put his name first because really he wrote most of that. I mean, it was improvised, but we just go. I go in front of the camera and we just come up with stuff to say. He must really want to go with the world, of course, because this stuff just comes to him so naturally. So here, why don't you? What's the?
Oh, I also want to know, are you ever going to have Bargov do any more puppet shows?
I really, I'll answer that one first. I really want Bargo to do that. So if he sees this video online somewhere, Bargo, make the damn puppet show.
Yeah, Bargo.
Zondonian People's Republic of Houston. All I remember is because, the way we shot that was Doug stood in front of the camera and I would just shout out things because he'd go, snowman, go. I would just shout out random things and Doug would repeat them. That one was, I think it was like China or the Soviet Union. They always, every dictatorship or crazy uber socialist country has these zany names like the People's Republic of China, the United Soviet Socialist Republics or whatever. So I was looking for something like that, and I was like, well, if Zod had it, what would it be? And oh, great. I have a mic now. So I just blah blah blah. He talks, blah 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 blah. So I just went with Zondonian People's Republic of Houston because he always called it Planet Houston, and he's Zod, so it'd be the Zondonian People's Republic because it's anything but People's Republic. Just like most uber socialist countries are.
And the funny thing about that too is that I said there has to be something that I say at the end. Oh, here he is. I'm sorry. Zod has bad eyesight. I said there's got to be something I say at the end of every one. Final sum up. This does not belong in. There has to be a big name. And Rob came up with it, and I just said, no way I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, he couldn't remember it. We had to do these training drills. 20 minutes.
But it's like once I got it down, now it's like Zardonian People's Republic of Houston. It's like so easy now. It's like once you say it that many times.
Now, and I came up with it. I forget. I'm like, the People's Republic of Zardonia. No. I was like, what is it, Doug? He's like, the Zardonian People's Republic of Houston. Like, damn. I see the apprentice has learned from the master.